In this video, we're going to show you how to replace an ignition harness on your Chevy 2500. This is going to be located behind the steering wheel. Let's get started. Using an 8mm wrench, loosen the negative terminal on the battery. Remove the negative battery cable and put it off to the side so it will not contact any bare metal. We're going to move our steering wheel down all the way into the bottommost position. We're going to turn our key to the accessory position, put our foot on the brake, and pull our shifter all the way down. Go to the corner of your cowl and gently pull back towards you, and the clips will start to pop. Be gentle and do this down the whole way. And remove the cowl from the vehicle. Put your wheel all the way up and move your shifter all the way into the park position. We can take our key out now. Using a trim tool, we're going to pop this side trim off. You are on the floor looking up at the bottom of the parking brake release. There's going to be a 10mm bolt in there. Go ahead and remove that bolt. And remove the parking brake lever. Using a 7mm socket, we're going to remove the 2 screws on the bottom of our panel. We're going to grab the panel and pull straight back. And release the clip. Do the same thing on the other side. And remove the panel. We're going to remove the top of the steering wheel cowl. To do this, you can use a trim tool and get inside of the seam, or just take a finger, get in, and pop it up. Remove the cover. It's possible that you have screws up inside of the holes in here. They should just be Phillips if you have them. Our truck is missing them. We're going to remove the adjusting lever. To do this, grab on the top and put a finger under and peel straight back, and it'll pop out. If you're struggling to pop this out, get a small screwdriver and just push right here and help pry it out. Using a 10mm socket, we're going to remove the 4 nuts for the shield. Two more on the other side. And remove the shield. Using a pair of wire cutters, I'm going to cut the wire tie and pull it off. I'm going to pull that loom off. Remove all of the wire ties. Look up and there will be another wire tie. Looking all the way down by our connector, we have one last wire tie. Go ahead and clip. And now our harness is free. Using a trim tool, we're going to reach back and undo the Christmas tree clip for our harness. Pop it straight up. We're going to remove our connector, push on the black tab and pull straight back. Using a 7mm socket, remove the bolt for the connector. With the bolt loose, pull straight back and remove the connector. We're going to remove the outside connectors from our main. To do that, get under it, twist it with a flat blade screwdriver and remove it. This is the tab that you're making room for, which is locking right here. Flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Moving up our harness, we have a connector we have to remove. Pick up on the plastic tab and push out on the connector and remove it. We're going to remove the connectors from our ignition switch. We're going to push on this small black tab right here and pull straight back and remove that connector. To remove the second connector, pick it up and twist it. There's a small tab in the back that you're going to have to press down with a small pick and then remove it. This is that small tab I was talking about right here. Push on the side of that and then twist out that sensor. We're going to remove the sensor. To do that, there's a pin on either side. We're going to push straight in with a small pick and pull down. Do this on the other side. And remove the harness. I have the 2 harnesses here in my hand. This is the old one and this is the new one. Before you install the new one, be sure that the cog is lined up from the old to the new. The new may be clocked slightly wrong, but it just moves by hand. So we're going to pull that to the position that the old one was in, and now we're ready to install our new harness. Install the harness into the vehicle. Push until you hear a click. If you don't hear a click, give it a pull. Make sure it's locked in. Install the sensor into the back, and then twist down until it locks into place. Pull the other connector up and around. Install the connector, push until you hear that click, give it a pull, make sure it's locked on. Wrap the harness around. We're going to grab our orange connector here and install it into our pigtail. We're going to install the two sides to our connector. Push until you hear a click, and do the same thing on the other side. Install the block into the connector. Get the bolt started by hand, and snug it down. Use some wire ties and tie up all of this harness. You can pull it back and tie it to this harness. Just get it nice and clean out of the way. Pull the harness up over the brace. Get it installed into the top, and install the Christmas tree clip into the top of the bracket. Install the connector. Push until you hear a click. If you don't hear a click, give it a pull. Make sure it's locked in. Install the shield. With all of the nuts installed, snug them down. Install the sheathing over the harness. Get it wrapped around, and install your cable tie. Using a pair of cutters, I'm going to cut off that tail. Install the lower steering wheel cover. Install the trim piece for the wheel unlock. Install the top trim cover. Be sure that the shifter boot is installed into your trim piece. And get it all snapped together. Install the lower trim piece. Get it lined up. Push straight in and snap it into place. Install the two screws. Install the side trim. Install the parking brake release. Snug it down. Install the negative battery cable. I'm going to get the bolt started by hand. Snug down the bolt for the terminal. Insert your key and pull your shifter all the way down. Install your cowl into place. Line up the tabs and push it into place. Move your shifter back and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.